Hydraulic leakages in an industrial and agricultural machinery. Don't want them, can't avoid them, or can you?
Hydraulic connections power numerous parts in agricultural and in heavy industry machinery. In a single tractor might be as many as 140 hydraulic connections. Here's the challenge. The tightening for each and every single one of these connections needs to be exactly right. That's because they all have their own specific tightening requirements, so one size fits all just doesn't work in this case. And if it doesn't work, it will end up with, yes, hydraulic leak.
But what's the big deal if a few connections leak? Well, it's a big deal to your customer and the environment. A hydraulic leak compromises reliability that causes expensive downtime. It also poses an operational hazard. This won't make your customers happy, and when that happens, it affects your customer loyalty and damages your brand.
And in terms of the environment, let's look again in the tractor with as many connections as I mentioned before. It holds around 200 liters of hydraulic oil. A leak not only wastes oil, a non-renewable resource, also contaminates the environment for many years to come, and the longer it takes to detect the problem, the worse it gets. It's simply just better to try to avoid the problem of hydraulic connection leakage altogether from the very start. Because from the moment that you get the leak, fluid will be in the threads and affect the integrity of the connection, and with that, we are back to the tightening challenge.
Tightening of hydraulic connections is often conducted with a click wrench. When the operator hears the click, the job is done, and on to the next connection. But that click sound can be deceptive, and not the sound of a quality-assured tightening. Instead, there could be a lot of things wrong. You simply need more than a click to ensure the tightening quality of the hydraulic connections. The Atlas Copco Mechatronic Wrench, or MWR, is a proven technology that combines the productivity of a click wrench with the traceability of an electronic wrench. Empowered by data, the wrench can even detect a missing or improperly seated O-ring. Error-proofing functionalities that ensure the tightening quality of each connection, taking your tightening process to the new level. Are our MWR products so much better than anyone else? Well, with 150 years in the business of tools and innovation, we'd like to think so. But it is our ecosystem that makes all of the difference, an ecosystem utilizing the proven Atlas Copco solutions, as well as local sales, support teams, and partners around the world.
So how does it all come together in a real-life customer situation? A US manufacturer of industrial and agricultural equipment has sales operations in over 60 countries. Their customers rely on their products to keep their business efficiently moving forward. Sorry to say, however, due to poor tightening process, hydraulic leakage were something that came with the deal, and this was proving to be very expensive for the manufacturer. The warranty costs from their dealers and customers cost millions of dollars every year. The situation was that the company was leaking money, their brand was taking a beat, and the environment was contaminated with leaking oil.
In cooperation with Atlas Copco, the decision was made to implement Atlas Copco Mechatronic Wrench tightening systems. With help from the Atlas Copco Scalable Quality Solutions, or SQS, the tightening of the hydraulic connections and the quality of their products started to tighten up.
In fact, the warranty costs were reduced from $2.1 million to $113,000 annually, which is a cost reduction of 98%. And on top of that, the customer satisfaction and environment benefits were considerable. Real solutions to real challenges with proven results. There's a simple more than a click with the Atlas Copco MWR tightening system. It's a smarter tightening tool solution for hydraulic connection that makes a real difference for your customer and for your bottom line.
If you want support with your hydraulic connections, please contact your local Atlas Copco representatives.